Wilmington, we downtown, Delaware, but Wilmington. We got a couple Newcastle boys in the mix and Newark and all that.
We from
Wilmington.
Delaware.
But Delaware, though. Everybody, shout out everybody, man.
Delaware.
You know what I mean? They know what's going on. 302.
Well, wait, since you wanted to bring that up, what's
Yeah,
your perspective?
what's your
What's your
No,
perspective?
he said introductions.
Oh, entertainment.
So we can just go around in a circle, man. Start my baby.
You want me to start? Y'all can follow me at Black Boy Roller, ROLLA.
How you make the name Roller?
I'm in the cars, so I'm a fast driver, fly shit.
Oh shit.
Fast shit.
Talk
You feel
heavy
me?
then.
Okay.
That's just me. Get money. You know.
And you got that shit on.
Solid.
Something like it.
Of course, that's solid.
Boy never lets us down.
You really a comedian.
You are consistent though. I'll give you that.
That boy cocky.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah. What the fuck?
If y'all don't know what I do, they call me Yo Stylo. How I got the name? Pretty much, literally, I had a phone probably 10 years ago, a little over 10 years ago. I had a phone, and it was a Stylo. I actually liked just the name Stylo phone.
What's the style?
My LG Stylo.
Yeah, the LG
Literally.
Yeah,
Actually, I just like the phone.
I know. Hey, yo, because I was letting him rock out. I was letting him rock out because then when he went did it today, I was
Because
like,
I know this story is going. It was going to touch a lot of people.
I heard the style is like the pin John.
but it was a
I know what you're talking
the
about.
Joe with this.
It's like a little joint.
It was a
Somebody look that shit up.
Stylo, so boom. I was like,
Put that in the clip, like when we roll that, throw the Stylo phone up, man. Let boy see that, man.
yeah, that'd be dead.
That'd be funny as shit.
But the Stylo part came from just me having a phone, and then I just was like, I used to fucking listen to Yo Pierre all the time, and I used to like the tag, Yo Pierre, you coming out here?
Jamie Foxx.
I just used to, literally. But like, I'm like, yo, I like
Yo
the fucking
Stylo.
tag, Yo Pierre, so I took the Yo out of that and just
When Stylo.
call myself Yo Stylo. I always had style, so I wanted to just separate myself. That's how I came up with Yo Stylo.
So you had a whole plan the whole time, huh?
Boom, yeah, literally, it was just something.
This
something
shit right here?
turned into something of calling myself.
What is it?
Let me see the phone, man. I see this shit.
Yeah.
I was thinking around that. Yo.
That was my day.
Yeah.
That was your favorite. That was your first one.
That was one of my
He said
phones.
it.
Oh,
shit.
That was your first one.
The Stylo 1. I think they up to 10 now.
So it stuck with you.
It stuck with me. And I like the name. I was like, yo, I love this. I like this name, LG Stylo. The fuck? Like,
That shit stuck with you hard.
and it stuck with me. So I was like, yo,
Here
I'll
he is,
name
10,
myself that.
15 years later,
Literally.
LG Stylo, man.
It's crazy.
Shout out to my baby, yeah.
So it's the boy Lonnie, man, aka the Blueprint, man. CEO, head designer of Risk Takers. You know what I'm saying? The OG of the whole bunch, man. Just coming in here, just give us a little perspective on the old head style and shit, man. None of that trendy shit, but we gonna get to that. You know what I mean? That's neither here nor there right now. But you know what I mean? We gonna get to the meat and potatoes of that later, man. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, man.
David Ruffin.
Old Bones, you know what I mean? Radical Youth. We in Delaware, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. I've been around, still around. We here, man. I ain't gonna really talk too much. Shit talk for itself, man. Yeah.
I mean, 10K, man. I don't really gotta explain too much.
The boys in
10K,
stats.
we in the shop, man. Wilmington, 302, man. You already know what's going on. I know what I do. I do everything.
Do everything?
I do a little bit of everything.
Talk heavy then.
Tell them where the 10K name came from.
It's a long story. We can
10
talk
stacks.
about it
They
later.
ran
man.
up 10 stacks.
We'll talk about it later. Man. It's a long story. I'll tell y'all about it later. We on 404 North Market Street, Wilmington, Delaware. We here Monday through Saturday, 12 to 8. Sunday, 12 to 5. Come see, buy, sell, trade, man.
So go ahead. So since your topic was a good one to start with, right? So kick it off and let us know what your perspective is on Delaware fashion. You know what I mean? It ain't gotta be, you know what I mean, just a general oversight of what you think of it and which direction it could be going in, how it could be better, where you think it's hot or not at.
I feel like Delaware fashion could be. We got some work to do. We definitely
Just
got
say
some work to do.
We got some work to do.
Say
We got
it.
some work to do, man.
Say it. Why are you sure?
Nigga, what?
Yeah. So,
What?
Niggas can't
What
dress.
kind of work?
Yeah, just say it.
yeah,
Like,
that's what you want to
you're
say
holding,
right
you're
there.
holding it back.
Is that what you trying to say?
So you saying we slept?
Is
I'm gonna
that
say I ain't gonna say
Oh,
I'm not gonna say we slow because you know we still a part of it. So we.
That's what I was gonna say.
I was gonna say we
It's
still a
like,
part of it.
but
So
we
niggas
saw
say we got
thumbs.
work. Niggas got work to
We
do.
just got work to do.
As a whole, you gotta look at it as a whole because
we all play a part of it.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like we the
But
I guess
we the solution.
minority.
We the
The
solution.
minority.
yeah,
Because you gotta look
that
at
industry.
what's going on around us. Like we in a city where it's majority hood shit. You feel me? So it's like you in the hood, you ain't really worrying about getting fly too
You're not
much.
waiting.
Because it's like, what are you getting fly for? Like you in the hood, you over west, you over north, you over in the south, you in the trenches.
Right.
It's like, alright, you only really getting fly to pop out for real. You know what I mean? Alright, parties, little events, hit Apex, you know your wave, go to Apex, throw it on. You know what I mean? Throw it on. But this on the day to day, it's like, it ain't like New York where it's like, all right, we about to go down Soho and play the game and throw on the weirdest shit, the wildest shit, and niggas just throw it on, call it fashion.
right.
And it's like, you just throwing a bunch of random shit on.
Those were microwaves on
Yeah,
there.
I mean, microwave on there.
You're right. I'm gonna do that.
The brick heel,
Yeah.
the tight pants with your cheeks out. It's like, yeah, I'm going fashion. No, I mean, so I feel it. I feel where you're coming from, but it's like, why? You gotta understand the why and the variables. You feel me? Because like he says, like we all from here. I feel like we all get fly. I know other niggas who get fly who throw that shit on, throw that different shit on, and then you got niggas who look like the mannequin. Go in the store, give me that whole leg right there. I want to look like him. You know what I mean? So it's like,
DTL or mini.
and I feel like it go that for everywhere because you can go to Philly and you can go in the hood and niggas got the whole New Balance tracksuit.
So you
That's
know-
not fly.
He
That's not
from
fly.
Castle, but he also
You
from
feel
Philly,
me?
so hold on, he gonna vouch for Philly.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. But it's fly niggas in Philly. It's not like the majority nowhere. Like you can go to New York and niggas be on total bullshit, and then you go to a certain side like they throw it on. So it's just like I feel like it's all personality and perspective and what like wave you on. Like if you want some, I'm getting fly shit. I work, I get money, I'm doing this. Or if I'm in the trenches, you're really not getting fly for real.
You're really not.
Yeah.
You're really not.
Yeah,
So
it's
so
like-
what are you really judging?
Yeah,
You
like,
feel what I'm saying? So that's why it's tough.
So
It's tough
Delaware
as
as
a
a
whole.
whole, what
I
is
mean,
yeah.
I can elaborate on some of that. I think me personally, I grew up in the hood. I'm from Baltimore, so niggas that I grew up with was always flying the hood.
So
So
what kind of niggas was they in the hood though?
like my older cousin, that's why I look
Get
up
money.
to. Yeah, get
And
money.
they turning up.
And
they
when I
not really
and when I
in the
moved
hood all
here,
the time.
Newcastle,
Yeah.
you know, shout out my man Hal Rao. Them niggas was fly with wheels, big boy shit. So they come through the old schools, Fatty, shout out Fatty, Box Chevy,
Yeah.
clean.
Okay.
26s.
No 20s, just
Oh,
clean.
regular,
Big
just
system
clean,
with the motors.
Oh, I
And,
can
and yeah, and niggas gonna hop out, beard on fleet, you feel me?
Ah,
Cut is all on. Yeah, this is Newcastle shit. It's just like, you know what I mean? And the niggas that
But was
was
that-
around,
but was
we
that-
on the block and
But
we
was
looking
that
up to them.
majority or minority?
I mean, all the niggas out there, but see, in Newcastle, we stick together. So,
But
I
that's
mean,
still minority though.
Because it wasn't
that's
as a
not
whole.
too many
It wasn't
niggas
the whole like
as a whole
Newcastle
getting
getting fly. Like yeah, Newcastle.
I mean,
getting fly.
it's a good 10 of them that.
Yeah,
Out the
but
whole
that's-
castle.
Yeah, out of the whole castle though. So that's the.
So if niggas be like, yo,
minority.
Newcastle is skazy, they looking at the whole Newcastle,
Newcastle,
not just
yeah.
these 10 niggas.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Because in the hood, it's like niggas used to get fly for sure.
But as
what
a
I'm saying,
whole,
it's like on the whole day to day, it's like, all right, you got these group of young boys getting money, playing the game, throwing it on, and then you got the other 200 people in your hood. It's like on some regular shit, like.
What are we lacking? What are we
You know what I
lacking?
mean? So it's like people will see majority of them and they be like, nah, niggas ain't really getting fly. And niggas like, ho, we are.
Right.
yeah,
You feel me?
yeah.
See, I always liked the niggas with the
But it ain't. It's just that, like you saying, compared. You saying what we lacking, right?
What are we
but it's
lacking?
But it's lacking that just I want to get fly.
I think that's true.
That's
Because
it.
it's
You know what
like
I'm saying?
if I feel like if it was a reason or it was like something that's really going on, everybody's like, yo, we getting fly. Like this is the thing, get fly.
Yeah.
I feel like we would show our hand because like
Yes.
I feel like niggas be sleeping on Delaware, and it'd be really a little bit disrespectful because it'd be like,
I feel that.
because it's like I ain't
Like
the ball.
just because you don't see it, you acting like it ain't there.
Because it's
Right.
like,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
it's like,
That's
man,
mad.
Delaware.
Never been
Right. It's
here.
like, nigga, I'm from Delaware. I dealt with that, like going to college, traveling, and all that, and it's like Delaware. And it's like what people perspective think. They think like Dover or Smyrna or something. It's
Exactly.
like,
Because when you ask them
go to
that,
North,
that's the
go to
places they
Wilmington.
name.
Like, you know what I mean? So
They
it's
don't
like,
come up here though. They
Yeah.
do only go down there and they'll say, "Oh, they talk about we just cut through there to get to here." Like, yeah, stop,
95
motherfucker.
and keep it.
Yeah, stop
looking
and
good,
you'll
though.
see. But at the same time, though, to compare that to, like we talked about the New York and stuff. Granted, you got to because they just choose. Them motherfuckers could be like, "I'm going to get coffee." They going if I decide I want to throw that shit on, nigga, I'm throwing that
And
shit
then
on.
you
That's
gotta
who
look
I
at it
am.
too, like the numbers.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
we had 50,000, 60,000 max in Wilmington. We looking at 2-3 million in New York.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Million
why
in
are
Philly.
we keep
Right.
like why are we really comparing it?
Yeah,
Like
right.
numbers wise, it's
Yeah.
like that 10 turned into 500
Right.
in New York. You feel me?
Right.
All right, 10 from Newcastle. That
Maybe
just automatically
18.
turned. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That turned into 500. So it's like, all right, I see 500 fly niggas when I go to New York, and I only see 10 in Delaware.
Yeah.
It's the
But that's that
it's
same
you know what I
ratio.
mean? It's the
Same
statistics of
yeah,
it.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
So yeah,
I feel like it's like you just got respected everywhere. But I mean, as far as here, I feel like niggas just got tapped in with everybody and stop trying to make it like a fake competition. Because it's like we
Right.
all from here and we all representing here.
We just
Right.
got
And when we go, and if like you go to Philly, go to Philly, New York, wherever, and you say Delaware, it's like they not looking at it like I don't even fuck with these niggas and the rest of the Delaware niggas scazy. It's like nah, here was made you who you is.
So,
So
if you
it's
fuck with
crazy.
us, you fuck with the
Yeah,
whole
it's
nigga,
like
the
it's
whole-
like I do a show all the time. It's like nah, like I'm not the only nigga like this from Delaware. I might be rare, but it's other niggas like this where I'm from. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
fuck with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tap in,
But the crazy part about it is, but we the leaders though. So we the trailblazers, what they say, right? We the ones that's gonna lead that pack.
Good word you use.
1,000%. You know what I mean? Because we are that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because when we do go out other places, we do wear this shit well.
Yeah.
We damn sure one thing for sure. When I
Imagine
was
honor.
in Baltimore and when I was at Morgan, bro, when I was bringing people back home, these motherfuckers was like, yo, when can I go? They're asking me about walks.
Oh shit.
I'm taking people to walks, bro. You feel me? Like I had people from Milwaukee
No, he from
come here from motherfucking.
You know what's going on.
You feel me?
He here
Like,
now, man.
My homie from Cali, bro. Like I brought her up here to get tatted, bro, and she was like, "Yo, I'm trying to go back." Still hit me like, "Yo, is that store still?" To this day,
That's what I told
you see what I'm saying?
So
So
now
like,
we bringing people to 10K, man. When y'all come to the city, tap in,
hometown.
man.
Gotta get
Come
tapped
get
in.
some weed.
Real weave, real style, highly curated stuff, man.
Vintage.
Yeah.
Streetwear,
and you get to
sneakers.
meet Stylo.
Yeah.
LG
He's the
Stylo.
biggest critic.
If you want to meet who this is in person,
This is the guy that came up with the topic. You know, he felt like we was lacking. You know, so
But just to piggyback off that, though, the work we gotta do, man, is definitely more community, man, and pushing our narrative. For real.
yeah, we just I feel like they see a lot of people wearing the same things on a bigger scale. So since they see people wearing the same things, they think it's cool. But if we don't show them how to really
Throw that shit on, man.
wave,
Right.
that's what we're doing here. We don't show them this part of it. If there's not more stores built like this here, it's never going to happen.
Right.
It has to
or
start.
just even this collective coming together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
seeing
huge
niggas-
too.
seeing
Because
niggas fucking
this
with
is
niggas.
only phase one.
yeah.
Right.
Because then what this goes now, this is the one domino being set up. The next one is now we taking this shit and this shit's gonna turn into events, then turn into taking over this motherfucker. And then
Yeah.
now y'all motherfuckers gotta go ahead and get this swag and the whole motherfucking stamp from us first.
Yeah, yeah,
You
real
know what
rap.
I'm saying?
Who's
So,
backing your play, man?
Mhm.
If it ain't this, it ain't nobody, nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If it ain't LG.
Yeah, Mr. Stylo, the stylist.
Yeah, man. Yo, I mean, that was proud, man. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
I fuck with the direction. Like, even if it just went like that, though, bro. I fuck with the direction of what this is, bro. I fuck with this.
And then niggas fuck with everybody for real from here, so I don't know, man. We might have special guests, niggas come in here, tap in. You know what I mean?
Never know who's
You don't never know who's gonna walk in, who's gonna be on the couch.
A lot of like crazy people come through.
Who
these
was
doors
his name? Who was his name today? We had a celebrity come here today.
Me.
We had D4M Sloan.
Oh yeah.
Philly came in today.
Oh, yeah, shout out Philly.
He came and sold some good products, man. Some heat. Some of the stuff is right there.
Don't call me white girl.
Yeah.
My baby mama. She's a regular. That don't count. That's home team. Everybody from here, it's like they might be somebody to the world, and that's what I'm saying as far as like being from here and what we got to offer, and like everybody fucking with each other. Like people see him on a big stage and not really realize that they from here, that they represent here.
That's
and we
a good
tapped
point.
in his family, his cousins, his homies that motherfuckers been around before all this shit. So the people who coming in, especially like Philly, New York, that's like something different. But everybody from here, you don't know who gonna pop in here, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, man, go into your influence, man. What influence y'all, man?
What influence?
As far as what?
Either.
Influence the who you
style,
kind of
your
looked up
ways.
to, who you kind of like, you know what I mean?
Really?
That captures your eyes, you know what I mean? Your attention to like, shit, I could do this, you know what I mean? I feel the energy from this person or this place, you know what I mean? Sometimes places make you wanna.
I got
way too.
two influences. Birdman.
Oh,
Word.
That's a different.
I grew up on yeah, bro. I grew up on that real like hood shit. So Birdman, Cash Money. Definitely my favorite, 50 Cent. Like real gangster niggas. Like back in the day, that was like I ain't even gonna say an idol, but bro, like everything he did, every shoe he made had it.
You had the
jersey.
You had the Jeep and the beater.
Yeah, or the beater. That shit was like a stripe. That shit was cut up when that nigga was worn with niggas. Like I swear to God,
You would have did you had a bulletproof vest?
Nah, I ain't had it.
Niggas just went
When
down
he
a
was
couple
worn,
years ago.
but when that nigga was
Niggas
worn
was
with
doing
niggas,
that.
I ain't fuck with. I
With
ain't
the
fuck
vest.
with
He had
nobody.
bulletproof
Recently,
I
not recently.
Oh,
Yes, you did. Don't cap for the camera, bro.
Now let my baby be my influence, man.
He had that vest.
I've
though.
never had the G unit.
So what's your
you had
influence?
it. You
Now let my
had
baby
it.
go.
We got to hear
What's
this.
your influence? YG.
I fuck with YG style. I do fuck with YG style. I feel like that's a tough one right now.
They got all
Like,
eyes
it's
on
so-
you, boy.
it's
Don't
so-
cap now.
It's so many.
Now run through. Go your top five, then. Your top five.
I'm gonna say Hove, Fat, definitely Hove, Fat. Fashion influencers too.
Everything.
Anything that make you
That's
tick.
what y'all talking about, fam.
Hove, Fat.
I ain't do my fashion.
What's my guy with
Shit,
that
no,
just dropped the
funny.
A6? What's his name?
She ain't
Stephon
influenced.
Stephon Diggs.
Oh, man.
Stephon Diggs. All right.
I'm saying,
Cut him right now.
no.
Yeah, what you talking
No,
about?
I'm saying
he
when it-
just came out.
I mean, I'm
What you
saying with
talking about?
fashion. I'm talking about with fashion influence.
No, we
Bro,
talking about like growing up.
Come
Bro,
on,
he just came out.
you a
He
young
a
boy. You
football
just,
player
you know what I mean? You
that
was a
big
young
drop.
boy. You was like, yo,
older than me.
that's that nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you older than me.
Cool.
That's that nigga. You
Man,
like,
skip
ah.
him, man.
Nah, yeah, you can't say Stephon Diggs.
Skip him,
I'm gonna say
man.
Hov.
tripping.
I'm gonna say Fat. I'm gonna say Iverson.
Nah, hey, I respect
I
the
grew up.
moves.
I grew up. You know, people that really know me know I used to hoop. So I'm gonna say Iverson.
Was you nice?
Of course I was nice. You know what I mean? You know, man.
Let my baby live, man.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I would say, yeah, Hov, Fat. You know.
He said old fat. That's it, man.
Kanye. Oh yeah, no, we ain't gonna fit. Kanye stamp.
Got to.
You know,
What era Kanye?
Right now.
every era.
Okay, yeah.
'Cause I
We're
feel
done
like
now.
I feel like Kanye never really.
Okay.
I feel like me personally. I feel like Kanye never lost it.
Okay.
Like he's always had the ball. You know, it's
I think he did too,
He's
though.
always
If you really
had
look at
ball.
it, back
Now, once
then,
he got
when
it,
he
he had
Frankie,
it. Once he had it, he never let it go.
Yeah,
It's just
never let
like
it go.
public
He never let
perception.
Yeah,
And like with the
phases.
masses, like, nah, I
Kanye
ain't
been
fucking with. Yeah,
swinging
he said
asses
this,
for
he
the-
said that. He don't care. He don't care because he know that he got it. So it's like, I don't care about losing this deal because I got
Right.
the people.
It's gotten to the
Exactly.
point with Kanye.
That's what it is.
Kanye got so cool to the point where he can be weird. Like he became weird a little bit to some people if you don't really understand. But it's like in his world, he still knows.
I mean, that shit is just perspective for real, though.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if you
But a lot
really
of
listen to
people
them,
like
like,
the-
what did he say? Because they just following the waves. They
and he
just
got
see-
family in Delaware.
seeing
too.
seeing
Shout out-
that shit.
Shout out to my man.
Yeah,
I forgot.
nah,
I
bro.
forgot his name. I'm a little tipsy, but he know who he is.
Nah, he around. He be around.
Yeah. He brought Ye to Bolorama one day.
Wow.
Yeah, he be around.
But I only asked about the phases because some of the youngins don't know backpack Kanye.
Niggas don't
Right.
even
You
know
know
what
what I'm saying?
beans
Pink
in them
polo
is,
kinda
bro.
game. They don't-
Like,
they don't know that
so it's
right.
like it's like different brackets. So it's like I ain't gonna go ahead, go ahead, risk takers.
My influence is definitely for real. Definitely for real. Definitely Dap Dan. On the fashion tip, right? Far as colors. And that ain't really was never my influence. You feel what I'm saying? Mine was those. Far as on the fashion tip, right? But on the business tip, it was definitely the 50 cents, the Rick Rosses. They taught me I'd rather take 10, 15% of something or 100% of nothing. So we gonna go ahead and maximize these streams of income. And I ain't gonna hold y'all. This man right here, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he younger than me, and I watched this motherfucker like become who he is today. This motherfucker did some extraordinary shit that I never would have thought. Way we was running around chasing motherfuckers around down the way turned into I was over in motherfucking Fashion Week in the UK. And I ain't gonna hold you though. That story, when he told me that, we kind of got in sync on that fashion level, bro. He kind of took my perspective on, yo, this shit is doable to a whole nother level. And then I kicked it in after that. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. I kicked that shit in. So definitely give my man, you know what I'm saying, that fashion. I mean, that flowers on that fashion tip. But overall, though, you know what I'm saying, and currently, to like on the store type and brand and how they carry some shit, like I'm big on the Keith wave and how they the way they carry themselves, the way that shit is structured, the way that shit is organized, the way that shit is clean, the way they do their marketing, how they go find certain type of people. The one that sticks in my brain the most, the one marketing joint they did, was when they fucking did that shit with Jerry Seinfeld. Nigga, that shit was crazy. Putting that motherfucker in them Bo Jacksons, dressing that motherfucker like back in the 80s when fashion was, it ain't about really the fit, it's about that motherfucker sneak. You can throw that shit on with anything. Back when motherfuckers don't know about Home Alone, that nigga had a Jordan, this fucking
Sixes
on. The Carmine.
With the Christmas sweater.
Dick like a motherfucker. He was really running around in the room. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's the type of era that I grew up in. You know, back when motherfuckers was watching Martin, watching motherfucker Jamie Foxx and them niggas on those shows, having them shit on. I watched for the feats.
OG Great Fives, no laces.
You feel me? Back when he was doing Doc Martens. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he ain't wearing no dress shoe to fucking school, nigga. That motherfucker wore Doc Marten.
Yeah.
Flipping that shit inside out. Being a rebel.
Yeah.
Hence the reason why that started to develop what risk takers is. We take a risk out here. We up here shaking shit up. We doing what the fuck we want to do. We gonna do it respectfully, but we doing what the fuck we want to do. So that's kind of my influences and how we got to who we is here today. So go ahead, David.
Nah, man, I say my influence, man. It was really, like, of course, like anybody growing up, like you young, you influenced by like music and shows and all that. But I ain't gonna front, like a lot of my influence came from my neighborhood and like people around me, like my uncles and shit, big cousins. Cause I ain't gonna front, like these niggas was getting money, so it's like had the flyest wheels, had the flyest gears, you know what I mean? And it was like I wanted to be like them, like not necessarily go that route as far as like the street shit, like cause I always thought about like a bigger plane, but like just like the shit on TV is like that shit is a movie. It's like fake. You know, it's like as you get older, you feel like realize like the industry, like was real and fake. Like the shit that they had was real. Like I was touching it. I was in the range. I was in the Lex. I was in a Porsche as a young boy from like these niggas. So it's like, damn, I want to be like this. You feel me? Like I want to have shit like this, but just get it a different way. You feel me? So it's like always been an art and fashion and shit. So as far as like the commercial wave and all that, and it's crazy. Like these niggas, my old heads right now, Mesquite, Reek, and all them. Like I used to have all that shit as a young boy. I literally in high school copied their wave. Like so, I'd be like, all right, 10K you want a shirt? Paint 10K on there, sell it to him for the 60. I was copying them. You feel me? Like he was there. He remembered, bro. Like he like nigga who like he said like from back then, high school. Niggas was around. Niggas was getting wavy. So then it was like Jabot, shit like that, influenced by like real streetwear. Cause like we was really in the streets. So it's like we 100% like indulged in the shit. Like it ain't no like, you know what I mean? See it on TV and you copying what you see. It's like, nah, I'm copying what's around me. And then I'm going to school and then out in the world and seeing that shit. And it was just like, yeah, this what I'm on. I ain't gonna front. Like that nigga's getting fly. Then like when I grew up, then like Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep, you know what I mean? Big Pac, Hove, like all that wave. You feel me? So yeah, man. It's just a different time, man. Yeah. These young boys, I don't know who they got. I don't know what's going on. Not real rap. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I respect it, you know what I mean? Because everybody got their time and their turn, but yeah, I know. I can't get jiggy with this shit. I can't get jiggy with this. You know what I mean? I respect it, though. I salute it. I don't knock the hustle, but, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I mean, for me, I got a lot of different influences. I would say A$AP Rocky for me. That's one of my biggest influencers. Definitely like 2011, 2013 Kanye. Yeah.
What year was that?
Like when he started playing with Jordans.
Late registration and all that?
Yeah, like playing with that, like when he had like the Bread ones on, wearing Supreme. Like the hype stuff, you know, that's when Ye was like really going crazy. Like Jordan 1s was selling, I remember Bread 1s was selling for like $1,000, bro, because Ye wore them. So like for me, I was like, whoa, that was too crazy. Like he had that much influence. And that's before the Adidas deal. Like he still was technically with Nike at that time. Yeah. So
before the mayhem.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah, Kanye for sure, man.
He is so crazy because he has so much impact and influence in the fashion world to the point where as though he turned up other people, like other people brands, like Jordan, like you just said, Bread Ones. He didn't even have to turn up. He didn't have to. Of course,
I couldn't afford those back then. I got them now because I just got them for crazy still. Right. But that was like my grip. You know, like I couldn't afford it. Like I needed.
It's crazy what it turned into, man. Because I ain't going front. Like I'm a little bit older. Lonnie can attest to this, man. Like when we was younger and getting Jordans, it's just like you just really had to be there. Like, and it's just like everything was available. Like what the hype shit turned it into, it kind of turned me off. And I ain't gonna something else that turned me off with J's, the Ox. I'm solid and all that. But the Ox, but it's like all the crazy colors that they coming up with right now. The Ox had it in 04, 05, 06.
Was like,
the Ox had them. It's like, oh, when did they drop this color?
That definitely made me
Rainbow Jones, see-through Jones.
Bro,
it's like, yeah,
I'm cool on Jordan. I went far left.
Yeah, I'm cool
that made
on
me
Jordan.
go from Jordan to Converse.
Yeah, like I'm going like
you feel me? Like I gotta be
with him.
Matter
of fact, we had a dude that used to sell the Jones with the truck on 20, what was that, 6th Street. Remember the old head with the white truck?
Ali?
Yeah, that was
he went Air Ones, Jordans or the Butters.
Yeah, or definitely the Butters.
He had what, 50
and 60.
Yeah, I remember him.
Pull up.
Air Maxes. He was everywhere though.
Yeah, calling numbers, pulling up in 30.
He was
everywhere. He ran
it up.
He was right on time for that. But he was ahead of time, like, you know what I'm saying? Over this shit.
But that's what kind of like threw me off. But I just kind of like got back into like the original J's. You know what I mean? All this hype shit I'm cool on it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, fuck all that.
I go something else. I go designer, something different, something where niggas not even on and they jump on years later. You know what I mean? Like right now the Dash shoe. Niggas got on Dash shoes. They around Asics, newbies, all the way. I used to grab them. I used to grab them from Macy's for the 60s.
Yeah.
They cost the deuce now.
You get two for, what was they? Two
for the 80s.
Yeah.
2 for the 80s.
Yeah.
Different colors and all that. And this was in like 2014,
Yeah.
13, 15. It's like
You
you
could
was like,
steal them joints
boom,
right
you
in the
going
box.
nutty,
Work.
like,
So I
Yeah, you could just.
I worked at Foot Locker. We had a marketing
That's what I'm
campaign.
saying.
not that I ain't gonna lie. Not
Only
the
the 570,
992s
only
and
the
the 2001s
574s.
and all
Only
that.
the 574s
Yeah,
was the
they
ones
was
that was
like-
like.
For these that he's wearing right now, when I worked at Foot Locker, we had a full marketing campaign to push the fuck out of these. They gave every employee these for free because they couldn't sell them.
Yeah, to try to.
Now they cost a deuce.
Now
They
motherfuckers
couldn't
paying
sell
some.
'em.
Well, hey, listen, don't think I did it. I paid fucking $90 for these motherfuckers. I ain't wouldn't dare pay these motherfuckers for $200.
Yeah, he was wearing,
But that is a good point though.
yeah.
That's where things back in the day, right? Shit meant something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Though, like segregation, but in a good way, right?
It's
like,
segregation.
yeah, I mean, it's just like to segregate everything because you knew exactly where everything was, right? You knew that those was that crew. You knew that those type motherfuckers understood shit. Like that merged together was like it was ideally
Yeah,
like
it's
cool,
blurry. It's blurry.
but realistically, that shit just
Yeah,
mixed
it's like-
niggas.
it's
We're
like-
niggas with in this
Yeah,
crowd
yeah,
now.
yeah.
We're
It's
niggas going to this
blurry.
crowd,
Yeah,
and
it's
they
blurry.
will. And you know, a fucking bad apple can fucking spoil a bunch. So that means that one motherfucker go into this genre of fashion and fuck that whole shit up. You feel what I'm saying? And that's kind of now. It's
But
just more.
just because it's trendy or certain people be on it, everybody think it's cool, and it's just
Yeah.
like I just wanted to be like, go back to this being you, like you.
Yeah.
What do you think is cool?
It can't be that though,
I was
because
watching
now
a video.
the internet is around.
Yeah, you
But
right.
I feel like it's still
Everything
it's still.
hypey.
You still
That's
gotta
what-
have, but you still gotta be
But
strong
I ain't
enough
gonna,
to
I ain't
still.
gonna lie.
That's it.
I ain't gonna lie. Nah, listen, I ain't gonna lie though, because even back then it was different, but we wasn't seeing it because, like everybody said, they're influenced. So it's like you see somebody on it and you influenced by it.
Right.
It's just now the influence is so in your face and you seeing everybody influenced. Before you wasn't seeing everybody influenced.
That's what I'm saying.
You just like around your way. So yeah, you
It's
right.
hype. So it's basically like, for example, say you the boy with the Jordans on that just came out. We won't see them until you came to school.
Yeah.
So then nigga be like,
Nigga,
yo, that nigga
posted soon they
Bones,
grabbed it.
that
Yeah,
nigga Bones got them
yeah,
Jordans.
nah,
They
because
clear-
that
yo,
era-
mom, I need these. So
Nigga,
now it's only
that
me
era
and you.
when motherfuckers would be like, yo, I can't
Right.
wait to walk in this bitch.
Right,
And everybody like,
exactly.
You lay your layout for the next
And
day.
Now
Like,
you
it's
put it
just
on
like, all right, I'm gonna put it
Instagram
together.
and everybody see it 2,
You
3,
ain't
4,
gotta
5
really wear the
times.
motherfucker for real.
You know, you
You
can
can
post
just
it.
show them motherfuckers
Oh,
and
I'm
now
getting
you done.
those.
You know what
I'm
I'm saying?
getting those.
But back in the day, though,
Niggas
oh,
don't even
man.
be having them and be reposting it. Like,
Yeah.
I want these.
This I remember. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
but I don't know if y'all that
yeah,
old.
yeah.
I don't
Christmas
know.
wish list type
He
shit.
that old. Remember, you used to have to order the shoes out of East Bay.
Yeah, East Bay.
Oh, yeah.
I was
yeah.
there for
That's why I see
That
y'all
was my
there.
shit. That,
That's
you
why
get all the
y'all
exclusives.
Y'all see
You
the
get all the
first-
exclusives out of that.
My
Listen.
baby got them on. The first drop, my
Hell
first
yeah.
sneaker drop, that's what I
Wow.
went. The East Bay,
It's right here.
the East Bay hold on.
Damn.
You see it right there. You got it
Right.
right there. I went to East Bay because that's the culture that I came up in.
Yeah.
So I just like the nostalgia.
Nigga, you would
of
just
what's
fill that
going
shit out
on.
just to send that shit as a
Yeah.
younger to get mail.
Nah, yeah.
Yes.
I
Just
need
to
my
get the
mom
book.
get mail every
Just to
day.
get the book.
Just to get the book to be like, yo, mom, did I get
Yeah, exactly.
on that type shit, right?
You
And then it just
feel
turned
it,
into
y'all.
something. You
It
feel what I'm
did.
saying? though? So
And you would take it to school,
That's
show
the
your
real
friends.
subscription.
Exactly.
Yo,
This
I
is-
You would,
Yeah.
y'all got the East Bay book. Oh, let me see what they got in there.
Yeah.
Everybody at the table together.
But
Get
yes.
that shit just to look at it. And
Right,
I don't know
that's what he
nothing
said.
in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right, you would get this
He
up.
said I couldn't afford. That shit wasn't even that high.
that shit wasn't high back then, bro.
Nah, I mean,
The
you know,
70s,
at
the
the
80s.
at the time I wasn't buying my own shit, so at the time, you know, you had to go.
My
through
new
the-
shit, your $50 budget.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it was like that shit might have been hot.
Right.
For real.
Nah, it was fucked
My
up.
baby was only getting the 574s.
Man,
You just had to make it work, but that's how you turned into Stylo, because you had to make
You
shit
gotta
work.
style it.
You gotta style it.
Right.
You
Cause I-
gotta
I-
lower your
I-
budget.
I remember
The more
my
you
mom
gotta
buying
give
me
some
like
great
a lot
shit.
of the wrong shit, and it'd be like, "Ma, listen,
told
I
you.
gotta go. Like, don't. If I just tell you, Mom, I want the Puma, don't just grab any Puma.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
she
I want the
gave you
Tim.
Romans.
Yeah, I want the Tim. You come back with the butt naked.
She got you the Roman.
Yo, I hate that.
Yeah,
I remember
Roman
Roma.
with
She
the
did
spiky
that.
back.
She did
With
that.
the spiky
So,
back.
Yeah, she did that. The slender joint.
Yeah.
Growing
Yeah.
up, I grew up around. You know, Easter is like big in Philly.
Oh, I know.
Every fucking Easter
It's
in Philly.
big everywhere.
I don't know if it's big everywhere though.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
Philly,
big
yeah,
everywhere.
no,
yeah.
Easter is big.
It's
in Philly,
Easter.
bro.
Nah.
So
that's
what
it.
thing?
Baltimore
What
is
thing?
big.
It's everywhere, bro. The black community. Black community. That's the only time black families go to church. And that's you're going to get a leg. It's like this Christmas, school, Easter. You're getting a fresh leg. And it's like if you in the hood,
You'll get
you
that
want to
for
get
a
a
birthday
baby
leg.
leg. Yeah, you want to get a
You
baby
guaranteed
leg.
to get
What
a
did you?
motherfucker.
So that's the only time you got.
What you want? What you want? Church leg. That depends on how your family was.
I don't know no other city that go all out there Philly.
Well,
on
go
Easter.
outside.
Go
Get on the plane and go somewhere around
No,
Easter and
I
tell
don't
me,
know.
nigga,
Bro,
like,
in
this
Philly,
nigga's
they
crazy.
they brought sand to a fucking block.
That's
in Philly,
new.
bro.
That's recent.
No,
That's
that's-
recent.
No,
That's
now.
recent.
Right. Besides that, motherfuckers
Niggas
in
now
Philly
spending
get
100,000 now. It's like where
Motherfuckers
niggas
get
come from?
helicopters in Philly and all
This
that.
thing, that's a
time,
little
bro.
Roman. We was.
I didn't
That's
see
it,
one.
but
One
then
year,
everybody's
one year.
Now
Bro,
it's like
I didn't see that 10
Instagram
years
rate.
ago. Motherfuckers was getting.
Ain't nobody had no helicopter 10 years ago.
You want to bet right now?
Show it to me.
I can pull it up.
Who
I got
was
find
it?
I got
Who
find
was it?
Bro,
So
it was niggas-
He talking crazy.
No, it wasn't so.
I
But
remember.
I tell you
Soulja.
something that's going crazy now. Them fucking proms.
Yo,
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
big in
Prom.
Philly, though.
Yeah, in Philly.
But
it
that's
is.
everywhere.
Yeah.
That's everywhere,
Philly,
bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Philly is doing it crazy.
Bro, that's
Bro,
going on, nigga. But it's not a helicopter, but niggas is pulling up in
Bro,
fucking
foreign.
Ranges
No,
and
I'm saying,
Lambos
bro,
and
I'm
Bro,
saying-
niggas is
bro,
doing
bro.
that
I know
shit.
it's
Right now
wrong.
in this day and age, I just feel like everybody just trying to show how much money they got.
Yeah.
Because
1000%.
back then, nigga,
Bro,
when you went to prom, you ain't see nobody with a chopper.
None.
You ain't see nobody with a camel. You ain't see nobody with a Cinderella drawing. Even around that era, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You might got a rental.
I didn't know he threw me off with that.
You got the rental.
We had the rental.
Yeah, you got the
had
rental.
it to die.
Bro,
Bro,
that's
you
what I'm saying, bro.
I was thinking it's a
Bro,
chopper.
Bro, we went to the shit in the
Yeah,
mall, the
damn.
Tux rental joint. It used to be in the
Damn.
mall. Me and all my homies, bro, we was like
Right.
7, 8 deep.
Right.
Everybody paid a B20.
Right on the corner.
Get your suit.
Right
I
on the
done
corner.
want white with the blue. He might
Right.
go white with the red.
Yeah.
Black
Right.
on it with the white. Bro, right now these days, motherfuckers is spending 100,000.
Bro.
Like literally,
Nah,
bro.
Parents
Bro,
are
we
spending,
fucking
bro.
right.
Parents are
Bro,
spending.
even
that
even
that's
on a
what I'm
1-year-old birthday party, gender reveals and all this silly shit, bro. That shit wasn't going on, bro.
Shit.
Bro,
Niggas
a
is spending
3-year-old
them racks.
birthday
Niggas just
party,
be like, yeah, I
bro
got the
just rented
racks.
a whole
Yeah,
mansion.
That's
Fucking, bro,
silly.
a
That
fucking
ain't for
like
you.
200,000, bro. It's like
Fucking
200,000, like fucking for the weekend, bro. Redid the whole room
Bro,
for a
kids
3-year-old.
is going to Dubai for prom, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, after prom, my prom trip, we going to Dubai.
Let's do
That
it.
shit was not going
Niggas
on,
getting
bro.
killed for prom.
It's
niggas
all for the
got
brand,
stacks
bro.
on 'em.
Rags. I seen niggas wear rag A's
Bro,
with the
grab them
stick.
yours right there.
It's like a motherfucker that had a prom suit with the stick on them, with the 30 clip and a button, just to show that. It's like,
Niggas
bro,
go like this to prom.
bro, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
1400.
Niggas not even going Stacey Adams no more. It's like you ain't going to regular
Like
school.
this.
You know what I mean? You thought you was tight, little handkerchief.
Dude,
Niggas
yo, we
was
was trained by them old players.
But that's what I'm
We
saying.
was trained by them old players.
No,
back in
no,
the
right.
day,
I
you
mean,
know
Joe
what I'm
with the Kohan.
You said Cole
saying?
Hines.
Oh, cool.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. This is
But
different
yeah,
time,
we was
bro.
raised by old
It's the
players.
brand, bro.
But
It's the
Stacey
brand.
Adams
Bro,
was
I'm
definitely shitting on that
Bro,
back in that day.
It's the grand, bro. I'm
Yeah,
telling
yeah.
you because everybody want to say who's the top one. Like, all right, I gotta get the Maybach. I gotta get this.
Right.
Motherfucker pull out all types of shit, and it's like,
Yeah.
damn, you calculate the budget. It's like, yeah, they just spent 100,000 on a
Yeah.
prom for one night
Yeah.
For what?
for a 17-year-old, and
For
it's
one
like.
night, just to say
They going
It's
What?
tight, I guess. Like, I guess. I'm not knocking, again, I'm not knocking
that
nobody.
shit could be their future.
Bro,
that right there
you
can turn
buy
into
it.
a
That's a
millionaire.
business.
Yeah.
I hear a business, a crib, or whatever. Like, it's like, all right, bro, go travel the whole world. Go travel the whole world. All right,
That's like-
you about to graduate. All right, take a year off. Here go with 100 bands. Go ahead and travel the world.
Right.
And,
Yeah.
and get some experience.
Yes.
for a prom
For a
in
prom.
North Philly or North Side or West Side
Ain't gonna right
or
back to
East
the
Baltimore, and it's like,
Or-
come on,
yeah.
bro. It's
That's like this lady.
that shit really in a way. I ain't hating, but it's in a way.
I know that ain't going down.
Her son- Her son's 18th birthday, she got him 2 properties. Like that's why I feel like you
That's
should.
respectable.
You know what I'm saying? She
That's
brought him 2
respectable.
properties.
That's fire. Check
Showed
that.
him how I manage
Yeah,
it. Shout out to her too. I forgot her
yeah,
name.
yeah.
But it's like that's what you need to be doing, bro. 18th birthday, he went to prom, regular shit. You see him. She gave her son the
2 properties.
2 deeds to the houses. Like, and she said, "I'm gonna show you how to run them." Like that's what you supposed to do.
That's the setup.
That's
the
heavy.
right there.
I gotta give you that's
Yeah.
heavy.
That's what she did.
That's type shit I respect.
Yeah, that's heavy.
I forgot her name on Instagram.
Because
though.
that's
shit is-
finally showing that's for
Right.
for your
For
That's
child.
what I'm
next
saying. It's
generation.
like
For
this
the next
what we
generation.
caught up on, man. We behind, man. We behind.
Right.
But that's how we great lead the
We
pack.
gotta-
though.
we
We
gotta
great
get
lead this
fly.
shit though,
Nah,
because
right.
now we in a position to really influence and change a lot of shit. So the responsibility, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know how y'all feel about that shit, but I know that responsibility is on me, and I'm willing to take that shit, and that's why I'm gonna take that shit.
Like you said, trailblazers.
But
Yeah.
but I
We
feel
going
like
Portland on them.
We're going
Yeah.
Portland on them.
this shit is
Yeah.
like generational curses.
It should be Wilmington.
Oh, we
Trail.
breaking that though.
Yeah, we definitely
We breaking that shit.
But it's
No, it's
more
already
so.
broke.
It's already
broke for real.
It's more
I might
so.
have some shirts with that.
Yeah, Wilmington Trailblazers.
Yeah, I like that, bro.
I like that
team.
too.
Pro am.
We might have to do something.
It
with
sounds
that.
like the Blue Bombers, right?
The sound like the Blue Bombers. Yeah, damn right. Yeah, you're right.
I
But
like
yeah,
that.
What was
definitely
it,
though, bro.
Trailblazers?
Because we doing that because, like I said, what I'm noticing now I'm stepping into these different rooms, bro. I'm learning that they, regardless of how they word it, like I said before, bro, how they word that shit, bro, they literally like, yo, we want swag. How do we get swag? You can't get swag without us.
Yeah, yeah.
I like that one saying. Wow,
Culture currency.
We
Yeah.
control cool.
You feel what I'm
I
saying?
like
We
that.
do.
I
We
like
control that
saying
shit.
Wallow saying that, bro. Shout out to Wallow too.
So all right, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Where all y'all got your swag from though?
That's what I was. That's what I was gonna
Mine
keep
is a mixture. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's fine.
I'm gonna mine is gonna be a shocker.
I ain't gonna hold you. I developed a little bit of it from down Baltimore and DC.
Right.
I was I'm going off of Ye, ASAP, Nigo, like all those guys for real.
So
Yeah,
now,
that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
I feel like mine. I just like pick up shit as I go. Like
But I like
over
OG
my whole
I like
life.
OG shit too.
Yeah, like over my whole life, bro. Since like I say when I really start in my head, like, nah, I want to get fly. I probably was like 10, 11. And ever since then, it's just been like archiving shit.
Right,
You feel
the
me?
core of it was
Yeah,
like,
like,
I
you do your
want to
homework.
Yeah, like I know,
I
like
ain't gonna do that.
I ain't. So I'm not one that is just like, all right, the trend, I'm on it.
Yeah,
I'm like a
exactly.
boy who is
Yeah.
just like, I like what I like, and if I see like majority of people going a certain way, and even if I like it, like I'm not really gonna go crazy with it. I might have some like con pieces, con silhouettes, but like certain shit, I just said like skinny jeans. I never went skinny.
No,
Like I never went skinny.
I did.
Like if I went skinny, like nah, like because the jean really say skinny jean, like
Right.
skinny jean. And if
I
I
take
did,
that.
I went like 3 sizes up. Like I went 3 sizes up. So if I wore 34, my skinny jean was like a 38, 40. So they'd still be like cool because bro, like I'm talking about Lil Wayne skinny where it's like it's
Yeah,
crazy.
nah, niggas
like,
did.
it's
But
crazy.
that's when you would see the niggas in the hood do that shit.
no, I'll let
Well,
you
it's
get
like,
that
bro,
bro.
If
But
it's
that's what I'm
niggas
saying.
that be wearing
But
skinny
you
jeans, they
can't
be
knock
goofy,
it.
bro.
But that's what I'm saying.
Niggas be
Everybody looked at goofy.
They gut all
Everybody
broken out.
look
You gotta think about it.
The only
So
reason why-
if you go skinny jeans,
I'll show you how.
how big was your shirt if you went skinny jeans?
Niggas be big
But
as
see,
shit.
back,
Yeah,
but see,
but
back
even to
then,
what you just said, niggas, the big T-shirt era was dumb as shit.
Nah, that's
too.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, that was-
but
that was
that's
crazy.
what I'm
was
saying.
crazy. I look back
At the
that shit, I was
time, but at
tripping.
the time, like going back and seeing
Sit back.
vids and seeing all that,
Nigga,
the
I
tall
found a
tees
jersey.
and all that. It's like it all
That
fit
shit's
right
still
up
down
here. Your sleeve cool, but the shit to your knees.
That shit's
But
still
it's
down
like-
there. Nigga.
It's like the time,
was
but then it's
tripping.
like, all right,
I
you a
was
young
6'3"
nigga.
then, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. It's
I was
like,
only like
I
5'9".
can't knock the young niggas right now who doing what they doing because I was a young nigga.
Yeah, but
on
they
some
figuring it
silly
out.
Shit. And
They
it's like,
figuring it out.
my grandma and them like, oh, you got them big ass clothes on. Like, you wear, and I know that bro, I'm like at 36 right now. I got a little something, but I might have been like really fitting 30, like really like your waist, like they measure, probably 30. Bro, I had jeans that was like 40s, bro.
You had the pant, you had the
bro, like the belt, like you got belt,
right,
bunched up. You got it.
That's why you had to wear the big ass shirt.
Right.
Yeah, you got
Let
6
that
feet.
shit, like, you feel me?
But your shorts
You
had
might
the
have had,
shit
bro.
too.
It was
Oh,
so.
hooping short
Bro,
under the joint.
That's what
it
I
was-
said. You said it. Hooping
This what I'm
shit.
saying, and it was even so bad where niggas' fitteds was too big. Niggas had mad breathing room in the
That shit be
fitted.
I hate when niggas
that
got
shit be
big
on
ass
your
fitteds.
shit like
One thing I
this.
hate, a nigga with a big ass fitted on.
Now it's
big
dumb
ass
as
watch.
shit. Now it's dumb.
Oh,
But
yeah.
back then, but that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Back then, the bigger, the better.
Right.
It was
I
like,
hate
bro,
it with a big
you
ass
was
watch
like,
on
you was
your
like trying to compete with who
I
had the
remember
biggest
this
shit
one
on.
time, yo. I remember this one
With a
time,
fucking
niggas
big
went
ass
to
Invicta watch. Ain't nothing, no disrespect to Invicta, but niggas be wearing big
Nah,
ass
it wasn't
watches.
even.
Yeah,
Victor.
it wasn't even that
was like,
good, 'cause they
it was
wasn't
like,
around then.
it was like JoJo.
Bro,
and,
I remember,
Ice-
I remember
Ice
being on
Bird.
South Street, bro.
I know what you're talking about.
The
When they
watch
shoot the
joint.
clip,
Yeah,
the glitter
yeah,
shit
yeah.
inside. I had them.
All this shits with the rubber band back in the day. and
Wasn't
shit,
it something like an
motherfuckers
aqua
running
something
with
back?
those.
It was
Aquamarine.
Aquamarine.
The Aquamarine.
Now,
Yeah.
that era,
Niggas wear big ass fitteds
they
and
don't
big ass
even know
watches,
that,
bro.
bro. They
I
don't
used
know.
to
Nah, they
Aquamarine.
young boys. They
Yo, do y'all know Aquamarine?
Oh, I do, motherfucker.
You do?
I
You know
ain't got- y'all ain't
Aquamarine?
too far
I
from
don't.
me.
You know
Nah,
that?
we in the same bracket.
what?
Right.
I don't know how they don't know.
He-
But they
he
in the
is
same
too.
bracket.
Damn.
They was in
That
the
was an
same
era
bracket.
of watches.
No, I don't know nothing about
That
it.
was
See,
when
you had to be playing with money. That's what I'm saying. It's like
Yeah,
back in the day,
Aquamarine,
it's like
right.
you was had to really be going
Aquamarine,
up Philly.
if you was able to walk
Going
around
to
with
Walnut,
that was what a Rolex
Chestnut.
was for us as youngins.
Broski was in there.
South Street back then.
Bro, that was, yeah. South
Even going to
Street,
New York, I used to go to New York, Philly. I'm talking about 9th grade. Like
Yeah.
niggas still going to Concord Mall and Tri-State Mall. I was turned
Yeah,
up,
right.
bro.
But that's
I
what I'm
turned
saying,
up.
bro. That's what I realized.
Nah,
he was
real
ahead of
right.
his time.
Real right.
That's why it was like, as he got older and we out of that phase of chasing the young boy around and really seeing this motherfucker develop, yo, this nigga was understanding what I understood, and I'm years older than this nigga.
Right.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I was
saying?
a
So
freshman, he was a
I'm
senior.
right. So I was the one that's kind of like doing that shit, been doing that shit. But nobody in my era, it was literally the minority.
Yeah, now it's
We
like,
literally was the
you,
minority.
Dom.
My man Mike, Kyle,
Yeah, it's
Chad.
a few-
Like, bro,
it's
it
a
was. We
few.
had packs. So our pack was Wilmington. Of the ones that are like, when we see y'all, we know at this time that y'all niggas gonna be. They thinking we grade be like superstars type. That's how they looked at us because we was so different. Because we did our own thing. But also, we also every era of something. So like when niggas was at like replica jerseys, niggas we was in
bro, I'm
motherfucking
talking about
swingmen.
Nah,
when
bro,
niggas was in swingmen, nigga,
throwback.
authentics.
I'm going throwback, authentics, and all that, bro. I used to come, bro.
Bro.
I could have went like a month straight with real rap, bro.
Nigga.
Niggas can attest to this shit,
crash.
bro. Nah, real rap, bro.
I-
I was a freshman, sophomore, bro. Like, I'm talking about seniors.
We the
Like-
only ones was doing
Like,
that
yo,
shit.
bro,
And
like,
he's doing
yo,
it
like,
as a youngin'.
where you get this from?
Uh-huh.
Like, niggas like, yo, where you get this from? I'm talking about all the Mesquite, all the Jabos,
Nigga.
all the Dr. Denim.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Iceberg. I'm talking about.
That's the shit that like. That's the
Iceberg.
height. That's the height of what we talk about
Bro,
now. That's the
bro.
height. I'm in the middle.
When
And this
it-
nigga doing this
bro,
as a youngin'.
When the suitcase Jordans came out, bro,
Yeah.
I was the only nigga in my school with them, bro. Then I started hooping in them. Like niggas like, yo, you about, bro, they was 200. Mind you,
Yeah,
shit,
the
too,
Red
bro,
Joint.
they was
The Red
200,
Joint.
bro.
was 200.
That was the
one
first
was the red
$200
joint.
joints.
I had that shit too.
Nigga, that was
Like
the first
this, bro, with
$200
the silver
I ain't had it,
suitcase,
Hold
bro.
on, with the CD,
Yeah.
it came with the CD.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm
Yeah, I
talking
wanted
about,
them,
and
yo.
again, I got them from my cousin, bro. My older cousin.
We dropping that shit down.
It's like this what I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm
So
saying,
it's like
bro.
the trickle down joints. Like these niggas was really playing the game, bro.
Bro.
It's like he might come to my crib with 2 trash bags full of shit. Here, he might have rocked this shit once, bro. I'm
Yeah.
talking about nigga Averex, bro. I was in 8th grade with an AV on.
Yeah, and them shit.
Niggas
was
like,
it.
oh, that was 700
That
then.
was it. That
Right.
was it, bro.
Right.
That,
You know what I mean?
Bro.
So it's like, okay, it's a different ball game. Got the high school older than him. And Jones is like, nah, you a wavy young boy. Yeah.
Right.
Got the wheel. I was driving. It's like, bro, I was driving in the 10th grade.
Oh, yeah.
to school.
You
Like,
was one of them.
yeah, like, so it's like
That's
a
what I'm
different
saying.
I
age.
ain't-
I was driving in 10th grade.
I was.
Remember?
Yeah, you had to do it.
Yeah,
I
I
was.
do it.
But that
I
shit
was playing the game.
I was driving in
Bro, I
like
remember my
9th grade.
teacher. I wore a different throwback to school every day. My teacher had to pull me to the side and say, "Yo, what
In the
do
act.
you do?
I
What is
started at
going
the
on?
high
How
school,
are you coming in here with all these different jerseys?"
Oh, yeah.
Then,
I feel like I was
before the
driving at the high
resale,
school.
after like a minute, and I
Yeah,
had
you were.
jerseys
I
for a
was
long
driving
time,
after school,
I
bro.
sell them.
Remember after
niggas.
school?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I was
Go home and
bro.
grab the act.
But that
Give me
right there,
300.
with that being said, that right there let me know that I had something because I was able to sell the niggas. And I'm gonna tell you this. This was back when Rockaware velour.
Yeah, well,
That was
academics, bro. I had an orange
Rockaware
academic
velour was
I had
nigga.
one.
Niggas saw that shit. They couldn't
Oh,
get to
we
that
forgot
shit
about
because
it.
I was
It's crazy.
outside. I had to
Joe,
sell that shit to
Give me the
them.
sports connection back out of there.
It's crazy. I'm gonna bring it. State
Sports
property.
connection,
State
too.
property clothes used to be crazy too.
Oh, yeah.
State
That's when I was in
State
Baltimore.
prop. used to
Rockaware.
have shit,
Well,
bro.
State Prop had his
The
own
jacket
choke.
alone.
The
The
Carhartt
jacket alone.
Crazy,
You had,
bro. But
listen,
that's
in Baltimore, you
yeah,
had one.
yeah.
You gotta come up out there. If they
Yeah,
want
Robin,
it.
yeah.
If you want, bro.
But that's what I was saying now. Like,
They
the
used
new
to come
era
with the
so
old. They had the
new era-
Carhartt wave really
Yeah,
back
the
then.
new era right
State
now,
property
but that's
had
what
the
I'm saying.
Carhartt back then, bro.
These young
This
boys
was
don't
way
even
back
know
then.
what
But that's what I'm telling you.
They
like,
probably
nigga,
with the fucking
With the big hood on the
the
big
joke. No, the
hood
hood
on the back.
come off.
Yeah.
The hood come off.
They used to
See,
have.
it's funny now talking about this shit now.
Actually,
right?
I got one.
But look at it. Though.
I still got one.
Look at the dynamics of this,
I
though,
got
right?
one.
But look on this
I'm
couch.
gonna bring that out to Julie.
But my thing is though, look at the dynamics of this
Yeah.
right now on this couch.
I got
bro.
one.
You see what
I
I'm
can't
saying?
fit it.
But look at the dynamics of this on the
It's
couch,
not
right?
like that for the early
My
2000s.
generation
That's what was going
is
on.
the generation that started
All
that
the
shit, right?
Jones.
Y'all niggas just was right behind me and seen that the evolution
Right.
of that shit.
And
So
we
to be
catching
able
the
to
wave.
talk to it like this, bro, ain't nobody really doing this
We
shit.
catching the wave. That's what I'm saying. I looked
Oh
up to
shit, what's this?
my older
It's
cousin.
an early 2000s
Nigga, I
party.
know. Look at this fucking tag, nigga.
It's an early 2000s party happening
They had
on
that
Saturday.
set.
So this how I'm about to come.
Early 2000s, where?
Here, this Saturday.
How I know?
What are you finding out here?
Oh,
Excuse me.
yeah.
This how I'm about to come, man.
Okay.
With the Air One.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
there.
Sure. Well, y'all know who these y'all know who these guys are on the shirt.
Who that?
That's the one.
This one, Air Ones, was in Boston.
Yeah.
And shout out to Air One too, cause they.
I ain't
listen,
gonna hold you though. I did hoop in the low
They
cut
still
joints.
sell these
If you don't know who Hot Sauce
With
is,
the tag on it, she got
what's
it,
that?
bro.
Escalade.
I got
bro.
to see Julie.
Yeah.
And that's the thing
R.I.P.
too, Julie, when she was right here, man. Shout out to Julie, shout out to mom and pops and all them. From right here, the Adams Ford. If you was in the city, you ain't hotter at them. You don't know what's going on, man.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I'm about
Who
to
that?
come.
Hot Sauce.
No.
That was like Iceman, George Gibbons.
Who is that?
That's Iceman and them, man.
Yeah, man.
That's Iceman,
Oh.
bro.
Yeah. That right there, right?
She was shocked that I knew who he was.
Hold on, I didn't. So now
And
explain
this
this.
how I used to win. So it's like if either it fitted or the
Oh,
headband
right, yeah,
on everything I
headband.
love.
All right,
bro.
so tell us about that though. Cause I don't.
So this is an early 2000s.
No, I'm talking about the event.
Oh, the event.
Nigga, the
Okay.
event, nigga.
So
Shit, you ready to tell us about the? You ready to tell us about the
Break
headband?
down-
Man,
break
nigga, I don't
down
want to
the-
break down the
oh,
headband, nigga.
So the event is a psychedelic event. Mac Wando was
They
hosting. the
getting
event.
high.
Yeah, they're getting high. I don't do drugs, guys. They're gonna be doing like
Now what they say elevated.
elevated. Yeah, it's an elevated high. They're doing like mushroom supplements, like I guess like gummies, whatever you say, and then the THC gummies,
Okay.
and then they got Doc's water. So what they're gonna do is do like a reishi seed. So a reishi seed, it has like a funny taste when you eat it, but when you drink Doc's water, it tastes sweet. So they want to see how it's gonna act with the high. So it's a touch, taste, and smell.
Okay.
With good ass music from Mac Wando.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a vibe, like an early 2000s vibe, and they're gonna elevate their high.
I heard that. It makes sense. I heard that.
You know, so you're gonna be high as hell, having a good time with some good music and around fly people in the shop, and you get 15% off if you buy something.
Pull up.
Hey, my boy. Okay, you out here working.
Yeah, I'm
I
working.
heard
bro.
that. I heard that, man.
I'm working.
What's up, man? Well, we ready to go ahead and conclude that, man. I appreciate everybody for bringing this business to life. I like where this is going. Don't forget what they say. to subscribe, like.
Right. Hit that notification button.
Yo,
Yeah.
I never thought that.
Subscribe, like,
Yeah, man.
share, and do everything.
You already know, man. We'll see y'all
Broski.
next time, man. Boom.